Hey, welcome back, everybody. Of course, my name is Dr. Keith McNally, and this is the Question Guy podcast. This is a special edition of the Question Guy podcast because me, Jane, who I'm about to introduce, and 8 or 9 of our colleagues are putting together an education summit in August of 2023. So that's this year. It's going to be an all-day event. And not only is Jane a co-host and co-organizer, she is also one of the speakers. And so I have her here on the call, and she's going to talk to us about what she's going to be speaking to or about in August. Jane Bell, welcome. So you are both an author and a course creator, and I know that you run Time Smart Teaching. So I'm hoping that everything that you do is going to be tied into your talk in August.
That's it. Yeah, correct. So I'm a teacher by trade. I'm a high school teacher in the UK, and I'm super excited to be hosting and organizing this education summit with you because in the UK, our inset or our teacher training is pretty dire. It's not very progressive. It often comes down to who's cheapest and what expertise is in house. And this is just a really fantastic opportunity for educators all over the world to have some kind of like cutting edge, meaningful and current professional development for teachers and educators, which is amazing and absolutely wonderful. So for me, myself, yes, I am the author of a book called Time Smart Teaching. And everything I do, be it the book, the course, the LinkedIn, the YouTube, it's all to help tired, overworked teachers stop taking the work home. So the book came first, Time Smart Teaching, which you can get that on Amazon. And actually, if you want to, you can even read the first 2 chapters for free on that. And then the course has been recently developed based on the book, but also brought more up to date as well. So there's things in there in the course, in the Teacher Freedom Program, that you won't necessarily get if you read the book. And the course is like super packed full of the best advice into the shortest time possible, so that you could literally do the whole course from start to finish in 2.5 hours if you watched all the videos. Obviously, you need to take action on that, but it's there for busy teachers to fit it
So,
into their life.
so Jane, you're giving us a lot of stuff. Can you talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you really want teachers to take away as time smart, what do we want to call them? Action steps so that they can feel that their life is back in balance. Because you specifically said you don't want teachers taking work home.
That's it, exactly. And that is what I am going to be talking about. Simple things that they can do to stop taking their work home. And I'm going to kind of like take a few of the golden nuggets from the Teacher Freedom Program, and I'm going to be talking through those as part of my keynote speech for the summit. And so I'm basically going to cherry pick some of the best bits of the course. So the first module is all about boundary setting. So we're going to talk about overcoming limiting beliefs, identifying them, make sure that you're aware if you have them, and then how you can get rid of them, or like, dumb them down so that you can stop believing that teachers are deserving of a better work-life balance. Because as you know, everything starts with mindset. You can give people all the tools, but if your mindset's not right, it's going to be a bit of a battle. And then so we come on to look at where you can get high quality resources after that, free, so that you're not like, teachers aren't wasting their time trying to find these things on the internet. And then look at outsourcing their marking and reducing the time that they're spending marking so they can get it done in school and it's not coming home. So that's it in a nutshell, what I'll be speaking on.
So, with that in mind, who would you like to see in the audience? Do you have a specific focus other than, I know it's teachers, and so that's obvious, but does your program reach beyond the scope of just teaching?
Yes. So I designed the course specifically for high school teachers. So that's teachers teaching ages between like 11 to 16, 17. And it's very much directed at teachers, I would say, in their first 3 to 5 years of teaching. So still kind of in the early stages of their career progression, because they're more likely to be burning out or giving up or trying to find a way out of the profession at that point. And so that's why I have developed this program, is to keep those talented teachers in the profession. And even more specifically than that, if they're teaching an English curriculum and they are teaching a written based subject, it is perfect for them. So if they're teaching anything like, history, geography, any of the humanities subjects, citizenship, science, it's not that those are the people that will get the absolute most from the talk and the most from the book and the course.
Jane Bell, I very much am looking forward to working with you from now until August and hearing what you have to say at our Progressive Leaders in Education Summit. Thank you so much for your time, and I guess I'll talk to you later.
Thank you so much for having me back on, Keith. It's a pleasure.
This has been another edition of the Question Guy podcast, and we'll see you next time. Take care.